Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. As I was making my way to Quebec City, I stopped at a small park that allowed overnight camping. It was a beautiful park with views of the St. Lawrence River. I had some dinner, enjoyed the views, and then went to bed. I woke up to cloudy and rainy weather. Then I continued on my journey. I got lucky because once I was in Quebec City, it stopped raining. I visited the Notre Dame of Quebec and admired the beautiful art and architecture. Then it was time for a sweet treat. I made my way over to Café La Moisson Smith and picked up some macaroons. Then I walked along the Dufferin Terrace that had views of the river and the beautiful Fairmont Hotel. Then I walked the streets in hopes of finding some good poutine. Who doesn't love fries smothered in gravy and cheese curds? After that, it was time to get out of the city and head to my next national park. Of course, not without traffic. So I spent the night at this truck stop. For being a truck stop, it was actually not so bad. A little noisy, but it's because it's on the side of a highway, so I mean, I slept pretty good, so I just did some work and now it's time to hit the road. So I was gonna visit Bruce Peninsula National Park, but apparently I didn't do my research and you actually need to make reservations to visit it. So unfortunately I drove all the way out here for nothing because it's a weekend and they are fully booked. So looks like I'll be heading on to the next national park. Good morning. Someone hit my car with their door, but that's what this whole strip here is for, so it's all good. So I stayed the night at Barrie En Route. It's a truck stop, so I have about 12 hours to go. I'm headed to, I don't know how to say it, Pucasqua National Park. I'll insert the actual right way to say the name later in the video. I got some snacks, and now it's time to head out on the road. Traffic! I hate it. So the campground that I wanted to stay at tonight was completely full, so I am at another rest area. This will be my 4th night in a row, so I hope tomorrow I can have some better luck. But for now, I am exhausted, so good night. Bye, rest area. Thanks for keeping me safe. I made my way over to Picasa National Park and did some hiking. Really windy today. I don't think I chose a very good day to do this hike. It's a little exposed, but I'm not freezing, so I think I can handle it. I almost fell off the boardwalk. So windy. Guys, can you believe that this is a lake? Lake Superior. It looks like the ocean. I took advantage of the free Wi-Fi at the visitor center. Then I made my way over to another truck stop. This is the rest area that I stayed at last night. It wasn't too bad. So today I am headed to Riding Mountain National Park. It's just outside of Winnipeg. I think that's how you say it. So it's about a 9-hour drive from here. So another long driving day for me. Hey guys, I am going to try this Dairy Milk mini eggs chocolate bar. So it's milk chocolate with Cadbury mini eggs candy, which, if you know me, those are my favorite, like all-time favorite candy. So I'm excited to give this a try. It's a little soft because it's kind of hot out here in Canada right now. Okay. That's really good. It's just chocolate and chocolate. The crunch is so good. I love Cadbury eggs. Not the ones that are filled with cream. I mean, those are okay. But the solid ones that have like the hard coating on the outside, I could eat like a million of those, honestly. That is so good. Whenever you're in Canada, you gotta try this. 10 out of 10. Good morning. So I was eating my breakfast, which is granola without the milk. And the mosquitoes were so bad that they were like biting me through my clothes. So I came back to come sit in my car. So today I am doing a hike, I believe around Clear Lake in Riding Mountain National Park. This national park doesn't really have any mountains. I'm in kind of like the prairies of Canada. There's quite a few lakes, so I think I'm just gonna do one of those hikes. And then they also have a bison enclosure, so I'm gonna drive over there to see some bison. So I'm staying in Wassa Gaming Campground. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It has very few unserviced campsites. Like, it's mainly just electricity and water sites. However, I had no issue. Like, these highlighted campsites were the ones that weren't occupied last night when I came in, because I usually try and reserve like when I get to the kiosk, when I get to the little campground area, because I like to avoid the $11 fee on the, like, using the reservation system online. They charge you $11. So I only do it for the ones that I know that are gonna have campsites available. If it's like last minute, or if it's like the weekend, I'll book it if it's available on the website online. So, but this one, like, they had so much available, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go and see what they have, and I got a campsite, so it was good. The only thing is the mosquitoes are really bad here. I'm sure like in the shoulder seasons, when it gets a little bit colder, I'm sure it won't be that bad. But yeah, the mosquitoes are horrible.
I ended up doing the Ominic Marsh Trail.
Look at all those dragonflies. So I just passed a woman that said I look like I'm ready for the mosquitoes. I tried to cover myself head to toe, but we'll see. She said they are really bad. I might have to do some running. Probably the most amount of dragonflies I've seen in one place.
Then I drove to the Audi bison enclosure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next week.